Welcome back to the Revolution Food Series, where instead of paying DoorDash $5,000 to bring you a styrofoam box full of soggy, wet bullshit, we're gonna make our own bullshit at home, okay? And it's gonna be cheap as fuck. Listen, I know I told you not to eat your feelings. I'm going back on that tonight because sometimes you just fucking have to, okay? I'm sorry that I'm shaking this potato in your face, but listen, we're gonna make twice baked potatoes. This would cost you probably $35 at Applebee's. We're gonna make it for like $1.50. The first thing that we're gonna do, we have the bacon in the oven. We've got it on 425. It typically takes, 13 minutes. Here again, we have just a russet potato. I am a lazy asshole. I'm hungry. It was a very long day. I'm making this in the microwave, and I don't give a shit if you have a problem with that, because that's what I'm doing. We're gonna put this in for like 5 minutes and we'll see how it goes. If you don't want your potato to explode, you have to poke holes in it. While that's cooking, we're gonna grate some sharp cheddar cheese and we're gonna cut up some green onion. Can I also just tell you that I am in fact not supposed to be eating cheese? I am lactose intolerant. I also happen to have almost 14 years sober. I'll be 14 years sober in January. And I have never relapsed on alcohol. But the number of times that I have relapsed on cheese is frankly, it's alarming. Okay, so that's a lot, but we're gonna take a cheese pill, so don't worry. The potato is done now. We're gonna cut this bitch in half. We're gonna cut this in half and then we're gonna scoop the inside of the potato out into this bowl. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do this without messing it up. You wanna leave enough of the potato skin around the outside of the skin to kind of hold the potato's shape. And then you're gonna take this and you're gonna mash it with, I'm using this like vegan butter, and I use garlic paste for this just because it's way easier. So we have our garlic, our potato, the center of the potato in a bowl with the butter and the garlic and then the seasoning, and you're literally just mashing this up. We're making mashed potatoes to put into the center of the potato, and we're gonna mix all of this in. I just cut up a couple pieces of bacon as well to stick in here, and we'll put another piece chopped up on top once it's done. Okay, so now it's time to dump a considerable amount of this in, but we're gonna leave about half the cheese because we're gonna put that on top. This is what the mixture looks like. We're gonna stuff the potato, both parts, and then we're gonna put it in the air fryer. My air fryer, the highest setting is 400, and we're just gonna put it in for like 7 minutes. Here's the finished product. If you eat these and you don't feel better for at least 20 minutes, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you probably need to go on antidepressants.